belongs to you. She fills her head with idle talk. Of what is yet to come, and still believes she cannot last without the old or the past. Crying late at night, this is still her cue. She don't belong to anyone, yet she belongs to you. She cannot wait for lasting love. Oh, what she thought it was. To leave her now would be a sin. Like lonely's haunting grin. Yourself a self-made man. Think what you must do. She don't belong to anyone, yet she belongs to you. I was a man. I was a man. But how was I to know? In my mind she'd grow into a woman. Now I'm crying for the girl in blue satin. Raindrops on satin. That's all I gave her. She was a sweet thing. I was a man. I was a man. And though I guess I love her in my mean and selfish way, now that she's gone away, I love her more. Now I'm crying for the girl in blue satin. Girl in blue satin. That's how I left her. She was a young thing. I was a man. I was a man. But how was I to know? In my mind she'd grow into a woman. Now I'm crying for the girl in blue satin. that filled my night. And it was you who gave a blind man sight. Thinking of your peaceful heart, I know the over has to start. Guess there's nothing left to do but keep on loving you. Guess there's nothing left to do but keep on loving you. Go on, and I will follow, but not to tag along, only to be near you when you sing your silent song. I know that things were different when our paths crossed the same, but I never really knew, only by your other name. You go on, and I will see you from two eyes that could see. You know I lost the magic that there was for you and me. And before I could regain it, you were nowhere to be seen. And all it seems you left me was a lonely, haunting dream. You go on, I will follow, baby. Go on, baby, and I will follow you. give my valiant stand. If pride had not appeared that day, when my castle turned to clay, I suppose you'd still be here, just to wipe my tears away. Go on, baby, I will follow you. Please don't leave. Please, baby, don't leave me. what hurts is no one to take you home. All by yourself, wanting is dumber by somebody else. The letters you know can only spell free, but freedom's a cage. What is your age? Waiting, 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 waiting. Waiting's not easy for you, and for me it's not easy. Waiting, 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 waiting. Waiting's not easy for you, and for me it's not easy. Waiting, 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 waiting.